Hello everyone, this is Chetana Nagesh, a dietitian. Today I am going to start off my new YouTube channel Sattva Nutrition. In this channel I would like to explain to you all about health, diet, balanced diet, nutrition, exercise, physiological well-being, psychological well-being, and also about stress and positive attitude. I've done my MSc in Food and Nutrition from Bangalore University and also have a PG Diploma in Diabetes Education. I've been into this profession for the past 13 years and I've been working with varied multi-speciality hospitals across Karnataka and also been a trainer at a reputed company as a nutritional trainer and also into lecturing as guest lecturer at various colleges for the MSc students. So today, to start off with, I'll be just giving you an introduction to what is health and what are the parameters we need to look into or we need to work upon so that our health is at the optimal level. So according to the standard definition of WHO, health is considered as the physiological, psychological and social well-being of a person and not merely the absence of disease. So as you see that health is just not how we look physically, it is also how we feel mentally and it is also how we interact with the social surroundings where we are living in. So it's not only that if we don't have any diseases, we are considered to be healthy, but it is also about the state of mind or the emotional well-being. So what is the role of nutrition? What is the role of exercise? What is the role of stress or positive attitude? And what is the role of sleep in health? This is what I'm going to talk about today. So as I told you, health is about many parameters and this health depends upon the 4 pillars of life. Just the way you have pillars for the houses you live in, there are also 4 pillars for your life or for the health of our body. So these 4 pillars are diet, exercise, rest and positive attitude. And if these 4 pillars are strong enough, it forms a solid foundation for our well-being. So considering each of the pillars, which I'll be dealing in detail in my future videos, today I would just like to give a gist of the gist of the role each of the pillar plays in our health. So coming to diet, when I tell diet, what people think is diet is nothing but eating less. No, diet is not eating less or diet is not eating more. Diet is having a balanced nutrition. And what is this balanced nutrition? We'll be speaking in our future videos. And as it is rightly said, you are what you eat. So diet plays a very important role in maintaining health of an individual as the food what we take into our body decides upon the health of an individual. And the next pillar of life is exercise. So exercise on a daily basis is very important to keep our body going. It's just not enough having a balanced diet and sitting ideally throughout the day or having a sedentary lifestyle. So exercise is very important in an individual's well-being because it helps to build the muscles of our body. It helps to strengthen the bones of our body, which play an important role in the day-to-day activities of our life. As well, exercise helps in improving the metabolism of a person, which is very important for maintaining an individual's weight. And that is why minimum 30 minutes of exercise on a daily basis, at least 5 days a week, is very, very important. Coming to the next pillar of life, that is rest. Rest, as I mean, is nothing but the sleep, the quality of the sleep and the quantity of the sleep in an individual's life. This also influences to a great extent the health of an individual. How does this influence the health of an individual? Proper rest leads to a state of mental and emotional well-being or psychological well-being. When there is no proper sleep or rest, the body doesn't heal itself. There is a lot of repair functioning happening in the body during the sleeping hours, and there is a lot of hormone recycling which goes on in the body during the sleeping hours. So if you're not sleeping for the sufficient amount of time, or if you're not sleeping at the right time and getting up at the right time, all these functions would take a backseat, which in turn will hamper the functioning of your vital organs, which will lead to hormonal imbalance, weight gain, and various other lifestyle disorders. Next, coming to the fourth pillar of life, which is very important, that is positive attitude. So when I mean by positive attitude, it mainly reflects your emotional or mental well-being. And stress plays a very important role in maintaining this particular aspect of health. So how does positive attitude affect the health of an individual? For example, when a person is stressed, there's a lot of hormones which are getting secreted on a higher rate, and there's a lot of hormones which don't get secreted properly. As well, there are a lot of digestive juices which get secreted on a higher quantity, and certain digestive juices which don't get secreted properly. So this imbalance in hormone secretions or the secretions of other vital parameters in our body leads to hormonal imbalance, and also leads to weight gain, and also leads to the psychological well-being getting disturbed in our health. So these are the four pillars of life which we need to take care of, and is of paramount importance in our life, so that we have a healthy body, mind, and soul. So in my future videos, I will be highlighting about all these parameters one by one, and we'll also go in depth about what is balanced nutrition, what are the role of different nutrients in our body, and what are the different foods from where we can get all these different nutrients. So for today, I would tell a goodbye to you, and I would also end my video with a small note, that is, be active, have a nutritious diet, sleep well, and also stay calm. Thank you. Bye.